Chapter 10. A shadow passed over Carl's face. He was silent for a long moment, choosing his words carefully. "They were legendary," he finally said, his voice taking on a nostalgic, almost reverent tone. "The double H's. It wasn't just a cutesy nickname. I've been to company galas with them. It was like watching a force of nature. Henry, who was usually so serious and reserved, would transform when she walked into the room. His whole face would just light up, and Hannah, who can silence a boardroom with a look, would get this soft, private smile just for him. They were in sync, you know, finishing each other's sentences, sharing a joke with just a look. People didn't just admire them, they wanted what they had." Lucy propped herself up on an elbow, her honey-colored eyes wide with fascination and a profound, aching sense of loss. "The double H's, that's the most heartbreakingly romantic and tragic thing I've ever heard. What could possibly break something like that? No one knows the full story," Carl admitted. "The official line is the mutual and amicable one. But the rumor around Ice Corps is that it was death by 1,000 cuts. Years of tiny neglects, postponed vacations, work calls during anniversary dinners. Henry once told me, after one too many whiskeys at a Christmas party, that the final blow was something ridiculously small, who forgot to book the dog sitter for a long weekend getaway they'd both been talking about for months. It wasn't the sitter. It was the symbolism, the final straw on a camel's back that was already broken." He looked at Lucy, seeing the sheen of tears in her eyes. The love was just buried alive under a mountain of resentment and broken promises. A single, sympathetic tear escaped Lucy's eye and traced a path down her cheek. "Oh, Carl, that's so unbearably sad. To have all that history, all that visible love, just extinguished by attrition." She sat up fully, anew, fierce light igniting in her gaze. "They must still care for each other. They have to. You don't have a connection like that and just turn it off."